Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup. At the plate, Garrett Hampson.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The 0-1 pitch.
Number 3.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Fourth, the first baseman, Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Das, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trout, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Runner goes for second. And a step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Count remains 2-2. Popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Settling in now, Andres Valido. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andres Valido.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. So bases are
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Kevin Nesterov, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them.
Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Fernando Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fernando
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Trout. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ishii will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head. Ready now, Pablo Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Choi leads off first with 1 away. That's popped up. Wagner shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Sanchez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Sanchez.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
The right field, 34.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Into the box, Greg Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, catcher, Coates, Bryant.
Popped up, Delgadio over to his right, one down. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Nunez.
Shortstop, Giancarlo Nunez.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Rodriguez.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So striding forward now, Roman Fryman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fryman.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to Day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a throw over. Runners back. Fong, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lane has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Mike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Greg Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to first. Kelton has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Alexi Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. Lane is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Trout, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Serrano has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in, Greg Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Digging in, Kenny
Now
Scandora.
batting, the left fielder, Kenny Scandora.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Wagner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The International prospects are on top here, 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Acosta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Acosta.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
The International
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Mike Trout, a center fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long